Elon Musk, Time and SpaceX. It's okay to have your eggs in one basket as long as you control what happens to that basket. The quote from Elon Musk has great significance, as he juggled multiple ventures in his entrepreneurial career and journeyed to success. Elon Musk was born on June 28, 1971, in Pretoria, South Africa. An American entrepreneur who founded the digital payment company PayPal and formed SpaceX, maker of launch vehicles and spacecraft. He had been a substantial investor, as well as chief executive officer of the electric car manufacturer Tesla. The reason of Musk leaving South Africa is his unwillingness to support apartheid through obligatory military service and because he sought the greater economic prospects presented in the United States. Elon Musk was a child prodigy. At age 12 he built a video game and sold it to a computer magazine. In 1988 Musk obtained a Canadian passport. He left South Africa. Musk received bachelor's degrees in physics and economics in 1995. Later he enrolled in graduate school in physics at Stanford University in California but was noticeably short-lived. He just left after 2 days. Musk felt that the Internet had much more promise to change society than work in physics. That year he founded Zip2, a company that sold maps and business directories to online newspapers. In 1999 Elon Musk sold Zip2 to Compaq for $307 million and later founded an online financial services company, X.com, which shortly became PayPal, specialized in transferring money electronically. Musk believed for life to survive, humanity must become a multi-planet species. However, he was unhappy with the great overhead of rocket launchers. It was the year 2002 he founded Space Exploration Technologies, SpaceX, to make more affordable rockets. The 2 rockets launched were Falcon 1 and the larger Falcon 9 launched in 2006 and 2010 subsequently, designed to cost much less than competing rockets. A third rocket, the Falcon Heavy launch in 2018, was designed to carry 53,000 kilograms into orbit. SpaceX also built the Dragon spacecraft, which carries supplies to the International Space Station, ISS. The Dragon can carry as many as 7 astronauts. Musk's primary vision was to reduce the expense of spaceflight by making a fully reusable rocket that could lift off and return to the pad it launched from. Apart from being the CEO, Musk was the chief designer in building the Falcon rockets, Dragon, and Grasshopper. In July 2020 SpaceX launched a satellite, breaks turnaround time, launching South Korean communications satellite Anasis-2 aboard the Falcon 9 booster. Musk had long been fascinated by the possibilities of electric cars, and in 2004 he became one of the major investors of Tesla Motors, an electric car company founded by entrepreneurs Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning. Tesla introduced its first car in 2006, the Roadster, which could travel 245 miles on a single charge. Unlike most preceding electric vehicles, which Musk thought were dull and unexciting, it was a sports car that could go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 4 seconds. In 2012 Tesla introduced the Model S sedan, which was admired by automotive critics for its performance and design. The company won further laurels for its Model X luxury SUV, which went on the market in 2015. In the year 2013 Musk offered an alternate faster system, the Hyperloop, a pneumatic tube in which a pod carrying 28 passengers would travel the 350 miles between Los Angeles and San Francisco in 35 minutes at a top speed of 760 miles per hour, just about the speed of sound. Musk claimed that the Hyperloop could ease traveling time with the pods departing every 2 minutes on average. The system could house the 6 million people who travel that route every year. The Hyperloop model is open-sourced by Elon Musk and SpaceX, and others have been welcomed to take the ideas and further develop them. History is shaped by great people. The story of Elon Musk inspires us that anything which we are determined to achieve is possible. One has to be stubborn, and not give up on the experiments, and at the same time one needs to be flexible or will end up pounding head against the wall. In his own words, I'm a huge advocate of learning from the experience and wisdom of others, and this man is so extraordinarily successful and intelligent that we'd be fools not to listen to him. See what you can learn from these innovations and success. The distance between insanity and genius can only be measured by success. Please give your comments below. Thank you for watching. For more videos, please visit our YouTube channel.